ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್. ಯಾಕಾಯಿತು, ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಅದರದ್ದು ಪರಿಣಾಮ ಏನು. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ we will get the good result. If we don't study, we get the same result. Yes, so that is cause. Cause means ಯಾಕಾಯಿತು. Yes, effect ಮಾಡಿ ಏನಾಯಿತು. Okay, let us see here cause and effect. When an event or thing leads to another event, thing, that is effect. The two are said to have a cause and effect relationship. When an event means any situation or any incident leads to another event. ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, that is the result. Let us see. By establishing a connection between the cause and the effect, we can get a better understanding of the story. So here in the lesson we have the cause and effect. What is the cause? ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ. ಏನಾಯಿತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಸಚಿನ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅಚ್ರೇಕರ್ ಸರ್ ಸಚಿನ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಹೆಲ್ಮೆಟ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರು. So when he practiced without wearing helmets, what was the result? He was good in batting. He was very much concentrated over the batting. So let us see. Our wicket keeper got injured and I had to reluctantly step into his role, even though I would never tried it earlier. Our wicket keeper got injured and I had to reluctantly step into his role, even though I had never tried it earlier. So when the wicket keeper was injured, he went out of the game. So I had to go there. So what is the cause? Wicket keeper went. So what happened? He went to wicket keeping. Because the wicket keeper got injured, that is the cause. Because the wicket keeper got injured, that is cause. ಏನಾಯಿತು ಅದು, ಯಾಕಾಯಿತು? ಸಚಿನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಟು ಪ್ಲೇ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಅ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಕೀಪರ್. ಸಚಿನ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಕೀಪರಾಗಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಆಡಿದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, his wicket keeper got injured. So if you get the good result, why you got the good result? Because you studied hard. Yes, so that is our cause. Same, when nowadays we are facing oxygen or fresh air problem. Why? Because people are cutting the trees. Yes, the cause is people are cutting the trees, so we are not getting fresh air. But we are getting a little bit fresh air. How? By planting trees or in the garden. So government is planting trees and making gardens, parks to the people, so we are getting fresh air. These are the cause and effect. Example, one more. Take a glass of hot water. Okay, take a glass of hot water and hold it for half minute. Hold the glass, hot water glass, for half minute. Then remove. What happened now? You feel hot. Your hands start getting pain. Why? Because you touched the glass for half minute, hot water. Hand is burning. ಕೈ ಸುಡ್ಲತ್ತದ. ಯಾಕೆ? ನೀವು ಗ್ಲಾಸನ್ನು ಅರ್ಧ ನಿಮಿಷ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಿಂತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್. ಕೈ ಸುಡ್ಲತ್ತದ ಅನ್ನೋದು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹಿಡ್ದಂತೆ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಕಾಸ್. ಕಾಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಕಾಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾಕಾಯಿತು. ಎಸ್, ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ from the lesson. Read these statements and identify the cause and effect in each. Injuries were frequent because we play on half-baked and overused pitches, and our coach insisted on our batting without helmets. Okay. So what was the cause and what's the effect here? Once again, injuries were frequent because we played on half-baked and overused pitches, and our coach insisted on our batting without helmets. So result is injuries were happening. That was the effect. Cause means because they were playing without wearing a helmet. Take your pencil and underline injuries. Injuries is the effect. The cause is not wearing the helmets. Okay. Raju Kulkarni, an accomplished Indian test bowler, was livid when he saw me taking guard in just a cap. So, Raju Kulkarni was a Indian test bowler. He was livid. Livid means very much angry. Why? Because I was playing just in a cap. So, the result is livid, angry. Why? He was just in a cap. Okay. So, take your pencil and underline. Livid is the effect. Cause is guard in just a cap. Next one. It was only later when I was selected for the Mumbai team and came to know Raju well that I finally told him the actual reason for not wearing a helmet. Once again, it was only later when I was selected for the Mumbai team and came to know Raju well that I finally told him the actual reason for not wearing a helmet. So, selected is the result. I was selected for the Mumbai team. Why? Because he was not wearing a helmet and practiced. So, this is the cause and effect. Okay. In the next class, we will discuss about the words of ED and ID also. Yes? Just finish it fast writing and we will discuss about the spell and say. How to pronounce the words. Okay.
Verb collocations in English. Verb collocations. Come. Come close. Come complete with. Come first. Come into view. Come last. Come prepared. Come right back. Come second. Come to a compromise. Come to a decision. Come to an agreement. Come to an end. Go. Go astray. Go bad. Go bald. Go bankrupt. Go blind. Go crazy. Go dark. Go deaf. Go mad. Go missing. Go online. Go out of business. Go overseas. Go quiet. Go sailing. Go to war. Get. Get a job. Get angry. Get a shock. Get married. Get drunk. Get frightened. Get lost. Get permission. Get pregnant. Get started. Get the impression. Get the message. Get the sack. Get upset. Get wet. Get worried. Keep. Keep a diary. Keep a promise. Keep a secret. Keep an appointment. Keep calm. Keep control. Keep in touch. Keep quiet. Keep someone's place. Keep the change. Verb collocations.
In this lesson, you can learn about collocation in English. What are collocations and how can I use them? Collocation means that some words fit together and other words don't. Why can't you say super fast train is a quick train? Why we cannot say this? Because of collocation. Tell me, what is correct here? Miss the bus or lost the bus? Miss the bus is correct. Why? It is correct because of collocation. Can we say there was hot traffic on the way to the office? No. But why? Again, because of collocation. If you said this, everybody would understand what you meant, but native English speaker would never use the words hot traffic together. Do you know the correct way to say it? Yes, we can say bad traffic, heavy traffic, terrible traffic. So we can say some words fit together, some words don't. What are collocations? Collocation are words that naturally go together in English. For example, fast food. We don't say quick food. Fast and quick are synonyms. They mean the same thing, but when they go with other words, sometimes they sound better to use than the other. And fast food just sound very natural rather than the quick food. In the same way, we say powerful engine. We should not say strong engine. Though this one is not incorrect, but it's just slightly unnatural than powerful. The most common collocation in English
have breakfast, make progress, go for a walk, keep in touch, do some shopping, shut the door, switch off the television and have fun. So
To speak
here
like
we
a
have-
native speaker, you should know at least common collocations. The list of collocations are long. You can read it again and again to retain it.